Hi, this is Christian Cantrell, and I just wanted to do a quick demo of the PhoneGap extension for brackets. The PhoneGap extension for brackets allows you to manage your PhoneGap build projects right from brackets, and also to push code that you're working on in brackets directly to the PhoneGap build servers. But before I show you all that, I will show you how to install it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to install the extension. So here we see brackets before the extension has been installed. And I'll just switch over to my browser, to the GitHub repository, and I'm just going to download the zip file. You, of course, can also clone the project if you want to, but I'll just download the zip file to make it easy. So the zip file's been downloaded. I'll switch over to the Finder, double click on the zip file, and I'm just going to rename it here to get rid of all these additional characters. So now I have this directory that contains all the files in the extension, and I'm just going to copy this directory, and then I'm going to go over to where I have brackets installed, which is here. Now I'm going to right click on brackets because it's a .app file. I'm going to choose show package contents, and then from here I can go to contents, www, extensions, user, and paste. So I've just pasted the extension in that directory, and then I just go back over to brackets. You can either restart brackets or you can reload brackets. You can choose debug, reload brackets, or just hit Command R. So I'll just hit Command R, and you can see the icon appear in the upper right hand corner, which is telling you that it's installed. I'll show you another way of doing it. So let's get rid of this and reload, and now it's gone. So if you don't like the Finder, if you're a fan of the terminal instead, then you just go to your downloads folder in the terminal, and then you can do cp-r, let's see, so it's brackets sprint 13, contents, www, extensions, user, copy it in there, go back over to brackets, Command R, and the extension is installed. Okay, so now that we have the extension installed, let me go ahead and show you what it can do. Keep in mind that this is an initial release, so it doesn't have all the functionality that we want it to have, but we thought it had enough functionality that we should go ahead and release it and start getting some feedback on it. So the first thing you do is click on the icon in the upper right hand corner here, and you'll be prompted to log in. So you enter your credentials for PhoneGap build or for adobe.com. And you'll notice that you get a list of your projects down here at the bottom. You also get this new top level menu up here called PhoneGap. You can click on this link here on the right to kick off a build on the server. So I've just told the server that I want to rebuild this Hello World application. All these icons have been disabled. And as the build's complete, then the icons will start turning blue. I can click on these icons to generate QR codes, which I can take a picture of with my device and install the application very quickly and easily. And I can also click on the application name here and have the project page open up in my browser. Now, so that's really nice, but this is a code editor, so of course I'm going to want to be able to edit code and push my changes to the PhoneGap build server, so you can do that as well. The way that works is by linking the code that you're working on with a project on the server with the PhoneGap build project. So what we're going to do is go to the PhoneGap menu here and choose link with PhoneGap build project. You'll get a list of your projects here. In this case, I'm going to select PhoneGap app number 2, which is just a test application, and click OK. Now this code that I'm working on here has been linked to the project on the server. And after I've changed some code and I want to push it to the server and rebuild my applications and test them, then I go up here to the PhoneGap build, to the PhoneGap menu, and choose send files to PhoneGap build. Now I'm going to get this confirmation message asking me if I really want to overwrite those files on the server, which I do. All the files are zipped up. You got a little progress bar here for the upload, which happened very quickly, so you probably didn't get to see it very well. And the files are on the server now, and the new build has been kicked off. And as they complete, these icons will start to turn blue. I can click on these icons, of course, take pictures, and download the application to test it out. There's another way that you can test your applications out on your devices, which improves the workflow quite a bit, and that is by using hydration. So I'm going to go over to my browser here, and I'm in this PhoneGap app number 2. I'm going to click Settings, and then I'm going to enable hydration here and click Save. Now this is going to rebuild my application again with hydration enabled. And what that means is after I've made changes, I can push those changes to the server. And then those changes will get pushed directly to my devices without me having to actually push the entire application to my device every time I make a change. So it's a much nicer workflow. So that's about all we have right now. If you are interested in checking it out and maybe even adding features, take a look at the URLs in the blog post. Thanks for watching.